A question from aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. Previous year question. Give chemical tests to distinguish between the following pairs of compounds. That is propanal and propanone. So propanal is an aldehyde and propanone is a ketone. The tests which we use to identify them, first one is a silver mirror test or tolerance test. Tolerance test. In this test, tolerance reagent, that is, we'll see tolerance reagent is freshly prepared ammoniacal silver nitrate solution. You can represent it as, say, AgNH3 twice the whole plus. So this is tolerance reagent. So the aldehyde, here we have propanal, that is CH3, CH2, CHO. This is heated with tolerance reagent, that is AgNH3 twice the whole plus in alkaline medium. You will be getting CH3, CH2, COO minus, that is the carboxylate anion, and silver, metallic silver. So this is the one which is creating the silver mirror. It looks like a silver mirror. A mirror, you can see that in the test tube. Then water and ammonia are formed as byproducts. Equation is not balanced. So this test is given by aldehydes. That is, propanal will give this test. So we can see that it is an aldehyde or propanal, not propanone. Propanone will not give this test. Then the next one is Felling's test. So in Felling's test, you have the Felling's reagent. Felling's reagent is, or it consists of two solutions. Felling's solution A, that is just aqueous copper sulfate, a copper sulfate solution. And then Felling's B, solution B, that is alkaline sodium potassium tartrate. Sodium potassium tartrate, or you call it Rochelle salt. So that is Felling's reagent. So when in Felling's test, you are heating the aldehyde CH3, CH2, CHO plus CO2 plus. It's copper sulfate, so CO2 plus. And again, in the alkaline medium, you can use alkaline medium, and you will be getting CH3, CH2, COO minus, carboxylate anion, and here you are getting Cu2O, that is a reddish brown precipitate. You will be getting a reddish brown precipitate. along with it you will be getting water. So these are the two tests with which you can identify propanal or distinguish propanal from propanone. Propanone will not give this test. Only propanal will give this test. Whereas for propanone, the test which gives a positive is say haloform test. That since propanone is having a methyl keto group, it will give the haloform test. Whereas Tollens test and Felling's test, we can identify or we can distinguish propanal from propanone. And remember these two reagents. One is Tollens reagent, that is ammoniacal silver nitrate solution, and Felling's reagent, that is it consists of Felling solution A and Felling solution B, that is taken in equal quantities. So Felling solution A is just aqueous copper sulfate solution, and Felling solution B is alkaline sodium potassium tartrate, that is called Rochelle salt. So that when heated with propanal will give you a reddish brown precipitate, which indicates that it is propanal or an aldehyde. It's an aliphatic aldehyde. Whereas in Tollens test, you heat propanal with ammoniacal silver nitrate solution, and both in alkaline medium, you will be getting the carboxylate anion, and silver mirror is obtained, that is silver metal is produced. So these are the tests which can be used to distinguish propanal from propanone, and propanone will give haloform test.